Hi, Kevin Sartin with Knob Noster Physical Therapy. Wearing my workout gear because I'm working out. Today we're going to be going through the body weight squat, kind of talking about the form a little bit, and hopefully get you to the point where you feel like you can do an effective squat with good form without aggravating your joints. So from the front view, I'm going to get my feet slightly wider than shoulder width, with my toes pointed fairly straight ahead, slightly out. And then I'm just going to squat down from that point and back up. So from the front view, this is what a squat should look like. If I'm getting any pain in the front side of my hip as I go down here, I might find it beneficial to toe out a little bit and get my hips a little bit wider. So kind of keep that in mind if you're getting any pain on the front side of your hip, that you can adjust your foot position to hopefully open up those hips a little bit and make that a little bit more comfortable for you. As I'm doing the squat from this front view as well, I'm making sure that my knees don't fall towards the inside like that. So as I come in, if my knees are caving in, that tells me that my hips are not helping out as much as they should be, and I need to engage those a little bit more to keep those knees out where they're in line with both the feet and the hips. From the side view, what the squat should look like, I'm just going to squat straight down like that. Then back up. So as I squat down, my knees are going slightly past my toes, and I'm going down close to 90. I mean, you can go down deeper if you want to. The depth isn't that important unless you're getting knee pain. So if, for instance, I'm getting knee pain at this point here, what I would do is come down slightly above that point and then back up and just work that range above the area of pain. As you continue to do your squats, you'll find that your body gets used to that position and you're able to kind of slowly get down deeper and deeper into the motion. So I'll show you a couple of abnormalities or faults that I find people do with these squats from this view. So as I squat down this time, I'm going to bring those knees way in front of those toes. So what I'm doing here is not a squat, but I see these as squats quite often in the clinic before we correct them. So as I come forward here, I'm not really using my quads hardly at all. What I'm using instead are my calves. So don't do a squat like this. You want to make sure that as you squat down, you're bringing that bottom backwards, almost like you're sitting down in a chair. And that's going to allow you to use not only your quads, but your glutes as well. The other fault that we see as we squat down, I'll see some people do this. Look how deep I can squat. Look at that. My head is almost to the floor. So make sure as you're squatting, you're keeping your upper body upright, because you're not getting any added benefit by bringing your upper body forward, which is what I see a lot of people do. So you want to stay up nice and tall while you're doing those squats still. Another thing that you might need to change or fix as you squat is if you have any ankle mobility issues. So sometimes I'll see people do squats and they'll come down here and they just can't quite go all the way down while keeping those heels on the ground. And it's not necessarily a weakness thing, it's just that their ankles don't have the mobility to actually bend that far as you squat down. So in order to fix that, I have some kind of tiny plate weights here, but you can really use anything that's not too terribly tall. I'm just going to prop my heels up on those weights, and again I'll squat down in that position. That allows me to squat without having to bend my ankle quite as much. So, and depending on how much limitations you have, will determine how thick you need those plates to be. This substitution will allow you to squat, but you should also try to work on the ankle mobility so you don't have to do this. But in the meantime, this is a substitution you can use to allow you to do that. So I hope that you found this video helpful. Squat is a great exercise to do if you're having knee pain, hip pain, just all around a great exercise. You want to modify it if you are having pain, but if you modify it, and as you continue to do those squats, you'll find that you're able to go down deeper into the movement and it will improve with time. So if you are having knee pain, hip pain, or any other issues that you think we could help out with, please give us a call or visit us at our website at knobpt.com. Thanks.